How are you?
We're gonna leave them in there for right now because they don't want to be,
Yeah.
For their
Have anybody else who doesn't want to be?
His clients.
Yeah.
This is a
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
clients don't want to be
Can you talk or not?
Don't need to.
No.
I got nothing to say. This guy needs the education, not
Do we
me.
want to trespass them then?
Did you just solicit a trespass?
Okay. No, I actually called them before I came in, and they told me that's the route.
Ma'am, this is a public building. Can you get your supervisor, please?
Yeah, they're on their way.
Okay.
Well, let's step outside.
I'm gonna
okay?
wait for your supervisor. I don't feel safe.
Because of why?
Because you got closer to me after you told me I was trespassed, and I don't feel safe. I'd like to wait for your supervisor because this is a public building and you cannot trespass absent of a crime.
Well, if you're not going to leave, then that's...
I would like to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, he's on the way.
Okay.
Do you have your ID so I can
I
fill out the
absolutely
trespass
do.
notice?
I absolutely do, and I will give it to your supervisor.
Absolutely.
She's gonna throw me out and have me
We're just going to complete a
trespass.
notice.
But what would the trespass be?
Her supervisor's coming.
Okay, but what would the trespass be?
Because they don't want you.
Well, you can't, if I was black and they said I couldn't come in here, would you enforce that trespass? This is a
If they want
constitutionally,
people to be
this is a.
trespassed,
Ma'am, this is a
Yeah.
public
If they said, hey, there's a black guy right
building.
there, I want him trespassing, would you enforce that trespass?
Funded by the public. You cannot
Would you?
trespass absent a crime.
Why would I have to show you my ID? I haven't committed a crime. What's your reasonable articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime?
are you guys from Ann Arbor?
Are you?
No.
Okay. Me neither.
Okay. What's your first name?
None yet. So again, you can't trespass me for not committing a crime. Peacefully recording, doing a First Amendment protected activity, constitutionally protected. It's not a crime. You can't turn it into a crime. Okay, just because you feel some way or he feels some way, you can't turn it into a crime and say that I'm trespassing in this public building that we all pay for. Okay? We're not here for the clients. We're here to check out our building, record our government workers, which we have a duty to do as citizens. Make sure the government's doing what they're supposed to be doing, respecting the Constitution. They took an oath to uphold. I'm sure you did. Did you think?
You should be teaching the guy that we have this First Amendment right to record in public spaces. This is a
Unsettling.
That's
is that a misdemeanor or a felony? So then why on God's green earth would you try to turn that into a crime?
Because the supervisor...
because they feel that way.
like you all trespass.
Are there feelings more?
Trespass notice is not a crime.
Are there feelings more important than my First Amendment rights, or your First Amendment rights, or hers, And what First Amendment right is it to not be recorded in public? There's zero expectation of privacy in public. It is up to them. Ma'am, can I tell you that I'm not HIPAA certified, therefore I cannot break HIPAA rules? Only they can, and they would do it by leaving out personal information, which they know they can't do. We're not here to record people's personal information. I walked in and was recording that board right there when some guy went apeshit.
Okay. What's the point of you guys if you're recording?
Exercising my First Amendment rights.
It's freedom.
And have them respected by everyone around. And when they don't respect them, your duty is to come and educate
Very
them.
nice.
So that the next time somebody comes here, these people won't try to violate their rights.
Because we will keep coming back until they say, hey.
It is often that they will call us.
If there's been a crime,
disturbance.
we didn't create a disturbance. The disturbance was created on them. It's all on video. They have video too. And it will all show the same thing because the camera can't lie. So whatever they said on their 911 call or whatever she said to you before you came in that door, you could take it with a grain of salt until you see the video. We didn't create a disturbance. We're not here to create a disturbance.
You don't think it's recording people in a setting of where they're from?
If I stood here and didn't say a word, whether I'm holding a camera or not, and other people go crazy, that's not on me. That's on them because they can't control their emotions.
And we didn't record clients. I already said that. We recorded them, you guys, anybody that's in government. We're not here for the clients. We understand that it's a, touchy subject, mental health. So we're not trying to record them or anything like that. But this is a public building that we all pay for. We have a right to go check it out. Freedom of the press. Anywhere where the public goes, the press can go too. If this is a client that wants to come through, I have no problem with moving my camera, I don't have to, but I have no problem with doing my camera and let them come through. This is not-
I understand you're doing the First Amendment stuff, okay? But actually just being human and respecting these people that have come here for help,
Right? I totally respect
slightly
them. I didn't give them.
disrespectful, right?
No, it's not disrespect. Not at all.
What would be